Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Lion and I make videos on relationship tips and advice specifically catered to women from a perspective of a man. So if that's something that you're into or you want to learn more about that, please consider subscribing to my channel and hit that notification bell on so you get notified every time I post a new video. All right, guys, so let's jump right into today's video. Today's video is going to be inspired by the tons and tons and tons of messages that I keep getting on TikTok, that I keep getting on Instagram, and even here on YouTube. And the questions are kind of different, but they all want to know the exact same thing. Let's run a little scenario and then let me know if this ever happened to you. Actually take the time to write a comment in the comments below and let me know if this sounds familiar. Let me know if this ever happened to you. All right, so you start seeing a guy. So whether you met the guy on a dating app or you met him through a mutual friend, whatever it is. And at the very beginning, everything seems to be going pretty great. So he texts you all the time. He seems to be very, very interested. He's texting you in the morning saying good morning. He's taking the time throughout his day, whether he's at work or he's at school, and he's texting you throughout that time as well. He's texting you good night messages. He's FaceTiming you. Maybe you even went on a couple of dates at this point, and he seems to be very, very interested. And after a little while, after maybe a couple of days, a couple of weeks, or in some cases a couple of months, he's just taking it down a notch. So he's texting you way less often. He doesn't make the time to call you in the morning anymore, or maybe at night, or maybe he says like he's busy during the day and that's why he doesn't text you throughout the day. And you're wondering what's going on. Is he losing interest? And what could I do in order to salvage this relationship? Because you don't necessarily want to lose him at this point. All right, so let me talk about the things that you should not do, and then let me get into the things that you should actually do when this happens. All right, so let me try to explain what happens. At the very beginning, when the guy is trying to quote unquote get you, right? So he wants to bring your relationship to the next level. So he wants to go from, perfect strangers, which is what you were at the very beginning, to maybe start to date you or maybe even get into a relationship with you. So at the very beginning, he's really going to try to impress you. So he's trying to be funny, he's trying to be charming, he's trying to show you that he has so much time for you and that he wants to spend time with you, that he's going to work really hard on his text messaging, on his phone calls, and he's going to put way more time than he otherwise would to try to quote unquote again get you. So again, after a little while, after a couple of weeks or maybe a couple of months, at the point where he feels like your relationship did go and did get to the next level, and now you are maybe officially dating, or maybe you are boyfriend and girlfriend now, he's going to take it down a notch. And this is completely natural. Contrary to popular belief, this is completely natural and this is completely fine, because trust me when I say this, it's just not sustainable. Trying to sustain a relationship where he has to call you like 14 times throughout the day just to tell you that he's thinking about you is just not sustainable. And hope you agree with that, because at one point it's going to come down a little bit. It's going to come down to a much more natural level. The problem with that is, though, that you're going to think that he's losing interest. You're going to freak out a little bit. You're going to overthink, and you're going to think that you need to do something now in order to salvage this relationship. And here's what you're going to do, and tell me if I'm wrong. You're going to try to bridge that gap. What you're going to try to do is to try to text him way more often. So you're basically going to try to do his job right now. But then you're going to find out that the more you do that, the less he's actually engaging with you and the less he's actually reaching out to you. And here's what I gotta tell you. Don't do that. Don't feel like you need to bridge the gap, right? So at that point where he brought it down to a more sustainable level, this is where it should be. And understand that your text messages should only be discussing logistics at the very end anyway, right? Every time you text each other should not be just to say, hey, I'm thinking about you. Hey, you know what? Your text messages should basically be used in order to book the next date. And as long as he's reaching out and he wants to date you, as long as he's consistently continues to schedule actual dates with you and he's still trying to see you in person, he's still interested. Trust me when I say this, he's still interested. All right, so again, don't feel like you need to bridge that gap, right? Because the more you're going to try to reach out to him at this point, the more you're going to make him lose interest. And even if he didn't lose interest initially, you're going to lose that cool girl status by basically starting to chase him now. Because for months on end or weeks on end at this point, he was chasing you. He was going after you, and you had that cool girl status. You had that status that you know what I mean, something that he wants to attain, something that he wants to, to get. At the point where you're going to reverse that and you're going to start chasing him, you're just going to continue pushing him further and further away from you at the point where he'll completely lose interest. So don't feel like you need to bridge that gap. If you really want to know what's going through his mind, if you really want to know how he really feels about you, I know a lot of women, I say a lot, but I think most women, if not all women, feel that in order to do that, the only way to do that is to hear him say it or to have him write it down. So your first instinct is to have a long ass conversation with him. You're going to sit him down and say, listen, let's talk. And you're going to try to, you know what I mean, explain everything that's been going on, just like we did right now. And you're going to try to hear him say the right thing. All that's going to do, basically you writing either a text message or having a long conversation with him, is going to basically make you look like you need validation. You're definitely going to lose that cool girl status, and he's definitely not going to see you as valuable as he used to just a couple of weeks ago, or maybe just even a couple of days ago. Because at this point, he understands that you're in the palm of his hand and that you really care about it and that you don't sleep at night. The longer the message, the more he knows how much you care and how much you cannot do without him. And the more you're going to do that, the more he's going to start losing interest. The best way to know whether or not the guy is losing interest or how much does he actually care or find out about his intentions is, surprise, surprise, not to write him a long message, not to have a long conversation with him, and not even try to have him say it or write it, because again, words are cheap. He's just going to tell you something that he just thinks you want to hear in order to drop the subject and just move on. So again, don't rely on words, don't rely on these text messages. Instead, if you really want to know how he feels, if you really want to know what his intentions are, test him out, because it's much more difficult to lie with actions than it is with words. So if you really want to know about his intentions, take a step back. The moment you feel that he's losing interest, the moment you feel like he's texting you less often, the moment you feel that he's just not putting as much effort, take a step back. Match his energy a little bit and take a step back just like he did. And one or two things are going to happen. He's either one, going to start chasing you a little bit more, because he's going to understand that in order to salvage this relationship, he's going to have to pick up his game a little bit and do just a little bit more in order to continue trying to win you over. You're going to make him understand that he did not just win you over from now till forever, that he still needs to continue bringing it on and putting in effort in order to be in a relationship with you, whatever kind of relationship you guys are in, whether it's just dating, whether it's a boyfriend and girlfriend, whether it's even friends with benefits. But he's going to understand that he needs to pick it up a little bit in order for him to continue this relationship. He's going to understand, and this is what you have to make him understand. By taking a step back, you have to make him understand that unless he's going to, pick it up a notch or a couple of notches, this relationship is just going to die. Which brings me to the second option. The second thing that could happen if you take a step back is that the relationship is just going to die. You're going to take a step back, he's going to take a step back, and you guys are going to get further and further and further away from each other to a point where you're just basically going to stop talking. At that point, take comfort in the fact that he was never actually interested, or he really just lost complete interest. And at that point, again, take comfort in the fact that you couldn't have done anything differently or change his mind. Because at the point where he feels like he no longer wants to pursue you, at the point where he feels like this relationship is really not going to go anywhere, just let him go. Don't waste more time trying to, convince him that he does want you, or convince him that he wants this relationship, because all that's going to do is that's going to break your heart even more, and you're just going to waste more of your time. If you guys enjoyed this content, if this is something that you guys enjoyed, if you want me to make more videos like that, please don't forget to let the algorithm know. Make that gray button blue just right there to make sure that I know and make sure the algorithm knows that you want to see more of these videos, and I'm going to keep making them. I make 2 videos every week here on YouTube, and I make daily videos on TikTok, so if you don't follow me there, please make sure you do. I'm going to see you guys in my next video, and until then, don't forget to keep your head up. Peace.